As you can see, this is not 7 Days to Die. This is World of Warcraft. And for the diehard players among you, you will recognize this. This is the entrance to the first 40 player. 40 player? 20 player? Oh, I even don't know anymore. Dungeon that was released in World of Warcraft. So, on a side note, somebody at work got me infected again. So, I started a new character. I always, in the past, always played Horde, by the way, Alliance, by the way. And I started a new character, Horde side, because they have the Vulpes race, the foxes. So I had to make a fox, and as I like playing hunter, I made a hunter. And in the meantime, during my off time between Christmas and New Year, I started playing beside the last recording of 7 Days to Die, and I got hooked again. Sorry. What I'm going to do is solo a lot of the old instances of World of Warcraft. A lot of people, especially the newer people, played the recent content, maybe the last 3 expansions, but never looked back at the old content. It was epic. The first time I started playing WoW was a few months after the release of Vanilla. And I played for years. I was even addicted to it, so long days, yay, grind fests. Nowadays, it's pretty okay. Without further ado, I'm going to do Molten Core. You can visit when you're higher level, you can solo most of the instances. I think until Legion, and they give you a buff to do the instances because they changed everything with the levels. But yeah, you can go back for the old instances to collect gear that's dropped there. You have to be a bit lucky to get your specific class gear. But yeah, for the transmogrification, so you can gear appears different than what you're wearing. Because if I can show you that, this is the gear I'm wearing. It's not showing the helmet, and these are all the sets of gear. You can make it look like at the transmogrification vendor. The yellow ones are the ones that I have completed, and like this Super Strong Cavern, so I don't have to do that one anymore. I will look into it to do the dungeons anyhow. The full pair class set, but as you can see down here, the Giant Stalker armor is dropped in Molten Core. Most bosses drop 2 pieces of class gear, and you need to hope that your class is included, else you have to wait again until the raid dungeon is reset. Molten Core up first. Most likely I'll do Blackwing layer after that. Temple of Ankarai, still need one. Also one, it's a little bit off, but okay. And then I'll have to look into it. Gruul's layer, it's more complicated because it shows vendor, but there are drop items that you can exchange for your gear. I think a lot of these drop from different places like this, just of the Carazon. So I will focus on the dungeons, not specifically on the armor. So you will not get 2 episodes of Molten Core or 3 or 4 until I have my armor complete. You'll get 1 episode of Molten Core. You will get 1 episode of Blackwing Lair. You will get an episode of Ankarai. So don't be afraid for that. And it will just show you how the instances are, what bosses you encounter, like that. So, ooh, Black Temple is also 1. That's cool. So, with further ado, that's not important. Let's click in the quests that I was busy with. Let's talk to him and let's transport him to Molten Core. Well, this is Molten Core. In the past, I still remember doing Molten Core raids with, yeah, I think there were 30, 40 people. You had needed every class, several of them, and back then we had a surplus of people, so some people were invited, some weren't, and after a week it got switched up. You see here, normally this was a level 60 dungeon in the old scale of levels. So when they rearranged the whole level scale back to max level 70, they also adjusted luckily the raid instances. These are now level 30, and if I'm right, they will just die quite easily. There is a certain order you have to do with these bosses. In the past, you would also get Ardraxian, Waterlord, Reputation. You needed that to get items to douse the symbols behind the bosses, because all the symbols had to be put out to meet the final boss. This is also the instance where for the first time you will meet Ragnaros. This instance also drops items to make some legendary weapons. Sulfuron Hammer or the Windseeker sword, I think, 2-handed sword. You can skin this. I'm not going to make. I'm going to do a lot of effort to kill every mob that's here. I will try to skin every item I get. I hope to sell for some gold in the auction house. Thanks.
I don't have a target.
And we will be at the first boss soon. Just after this part. That. So. Yeah, let's turn up the music a bit. So we will have the first boss. That is Lucifer here. Oh, these are cool. You need to kill all the mobs at around the same time, or they will reignite and they will come back to life. Yippee-ki-yay. It's not fun. So. This is the first boss. We do not know why these question marks, but it's dead now. Let's see what loot it has. Oh, we got the shaman and the warlock gloves. They're also all have bind to pick up. So, cool. The core hounds are back. And the second boss is Magmadar, he's further up. Just past these. And you see here the symbol on the floor that is going out. Well, shaman again. Plate. Hey, a companion. That's nice. I don't know if it sells on that. Let's see. Can I sell it? No, it's sold out. Blazing Ruin. Okay. Yeah, this is something you had in the instances. There was a lot of walking. So you had to walk all the way back. Yeah. I just learned that thingy, right? Core Fire Imp. Oh, no, that one. Let's Core Fire Imp. I have 2 of them now. So let's put it in a cage and then I can sell it. So yeah, most of the gear that will drop I will most likely vendor off. There are no mounts in this dungeon, so it's a lot of walking. So presume there are dropped 2 items from one boss for the classes. And you're here with 40 people. So yeah, so you had to run it really often to get all the gear.
I'm out of range.
Oh, there's the next one. Oh, sorry. It's been a few years that I've been here for the last time. Genas, the 3rd boss. Of course, at the current level. No problem. Let's see. Flame Rock. And Rogue. Well, also a nice dagger for a rogue. So, next. Let's see. It should be around the corner here. It's Gar. In Passion is you had to make sure that you had he did a buff on one player of the raid group and you had to walk into the tunnel there because it would shoot you up in the air, and if that would happen here the fall would kill you. So let's make sure to work with him.
I need to target something first.
Let's see what we have here. Dilbor disc. It really has still awesome gear for transport verification. So we got the mage. No, well, up for the next one. the funny part is, after I've done all the bosses that are around here, I need to walk a whole way back. Because the last two bosses are... Two? One? The last boss is at least at a different part, like it's here. But you need to kill these first. And there we have Baron Cannon. And there's the other boss. I'll do that one first. It doesn't matter in what particular order you do them. Die. Yeah. Let's see, Helm of the Life Giver. Scorch's Dagger. And we'll go after Barricade. So, let's see what he has. Walker and Seal of the Archmage. Let's see, next the Baron Cannon Glyphos up here. Yeah, I'll walk past here and do another one first. Yeah, 1 million. Those were the times. We have here Silver Harbinger. And then we need to kill the giant one. That will pop up. Let's see where he is. Major Doma Executus. And if you kill him, he will run cowardly and summon his boss.
I must get closer.
So those lava cores, blue thingies that still drop are still used because people want the transmog for the...
I require a target.
of the legendaries. Let's see. Flamewalker again. Pauldrons of Might. It's a warrior thing. So it's that look. Let's see if we can see it. Collection. This is items. Weapons. 200.
I don't have a target.
200. Oh. Stageable arms. 200 swords maybe at least. Maybe no. Access. Bus drops. I don't see maces. And most likely because this one can carry it, but... yeah, well... I'm not finding it. I do know I have the looks. not showing up. Hmm. Well, just leave it there. I'll drop down here.
I need to target something first.
Need rock chest piece. It's really awesome looking. Staff of Dominance. We should be able to go to Major Demo. He's already there. Still, this is well made. You just imagine walking here with 40 people.
Too far away.
To slay a boss.
Reckless mortals, unchallenged sons of the living plague. Impossible. Stay your attack, mortals. I submit. I submit. Brashly, you have come to reach the secrets of the living flame. You will soon regret the recklessness of your quest.
I know we need to walk back.
House this is. Should you seek an audience with him,
For our last
your
encounter
mountain
here.
lives will surely be forfeit. Nevertheless, seek out his
Jump
lair
over
if you
here.
dare.
Drop safely here. There are no shortcuts here. It's not like you can drop somewhere in the lava and hop your way to Ragnar's place. Nope, straightforward. You'll just have to walk the whole way back. Yeah, there are, I think, some items that drop here, that drop from trash loot. Sulfur, no. Gen stock of braces.
I require a target.
The good old days running Molten Core. I might switch it up with some. May not do them all in the correct order. Still needs to be fun. So we're almost up top here again, and then we go this way. Then you will have a yada 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 yada. And Ragnar will say something.
I must get
something
closer.
like,
I need to
you
target
already
something first.
soon." Well, that sucks for him. Let's see if we can make this. I think there was one possibility to get up here. Yes. And you talk to him, tell me more. And then he will summon Ragnaros. Impudent whelps, you have rushed headlong to your own deaths. See now the masters. There is
Behold,
another encounter
Ragnaros, the
of
Fire
Ragnaros
Lord. He who was ancient when this world was
later on.
young.
Not
Bow
here,
before him. Bow before
somewhere
him.
else. Yeah, now we're not seeing it.
You have awakened me too soon, Executors. What is the meaning of this intrusion? These mortal infidels, my lord. We have invaded your sanctum and seek to steal your secrets. Fool. You allowed these insects to run rampant through the hallowed core. Now you lead them to my very lair? You have failed me, Executus. Justice shall be met indeed.
And he finishes him off. And not soon after that he will be engageable.
Now for you, insects. Boldly you sought the power of Ragnaros. Now you shall see it.
This is the hammer that's also a legendary weapon. Bye. And this is also purifying. Back in the day. So, pants. This is a nice one. Spinal Reaper. That's it for Molten Core. Let me just search where the Pandaria Broken Isles? No. Huh. It's from nah. I don't think so, no. I don't know. Yeah, I can't remember. Well, he comes back somewhere. Yeah. Well, that instance we will also be doing. So for now, this was Molten Core. And I hope you liked it. So I hope you will check in next time for the next dungeon we're doing. And until then,